What is up, you guys? Welcome back to another YouTube video. In today's video, we're going to do my weekly pregnancy update, and I'm on week 14, about to be week 15. So how this is going to kind of work, I'm going to upload a video every single Tuesday of the week that I'm on. So every Wednesday is when I typically change to the next week. So I'll upload the video every Tuesday because that will be the last day of that week. So say week 14, this is the last day of that week. So I'm going to share kind of what happened in a little bit of week 13. I am going to measure my belly every single week for you guys, which is kind of like scary in a way. Like, it's just like putting yourself out there, like, you know, it's something so amazing and such a miracle, but like, it's your body, it's changing. And for all you pregnant women out there, I bet you understand where I'm coming from. It's something so amazing, but watching your body change, I wouldn't say is the easiest thing. So I'm going to share things like that with you guys, the mental battle, how week 14 went, what the baby is doing at week 14, measure my belly, and some of the things that happened to me during week 14. So without further ado, guys, let's get into the video. Let's go back to week 13. I'm not really going to go over week 13, but something happened towards the end of week 13. I felt the baby move. It was the weirdest thing I have ever experienced, like the coolest thing, because it hasn't happened again. So I'm like, was that or was it not? But I'm gonna believe that it was. So it was more just like a thump, like there was two like really quick. That's all I really felt. I was sitting down to go pee and I felt it, and I didn't really like process like that feeling because just weird feelings happen all the time down there. So I just kind of went about my day, and then later, like 5 hours later probably, I like registered like, I think I felt the baby move. Because everyone's like, it's like a flutter. So I'm expecting like this like butterfly feeling, but like it was not like a butterfly feeling. It was like pop, you know, like kind of like that. So that was super cool. So I just had to tell you guys that that happened. So I felt the baby move for the first time towards the end of week 13. I think it was like the last day of my 13th week that I felt this little nugget moving and grooving. So I haven't felt it again, but which sometimes gets scary, but I have very strong faith. So I know that later on in the pregnancy is more when you feel movement. So I just felt it early on, and I'm excited. So week 14, not like a bunch has changed besides the growth of my belly has become a lot larger, but I still have the normal like back pain, kind of growing pains. I think that's just going to happen through all of this, to be honest. I know that around this time, like it's called round ligament pain, tends to happen. So like when you move, you'll feel a sharp pain here or there, and just kind of like growing pains down in the lower abdomen area. So I am still sleeping with a pillow between my legs because it keeps the pressure off of my back, which I have been this week and last week. I got back into working out, back up into lifting, I should say, because I've been doing 20 minutes of cardio pretty much every single day. But, okay, not every single day, let's be honest, like 3 to 4, sometimes 5 times a week. But I recently got back into lifting, and there's just so many benefits when you lift. You know, like your glutes are one of your strongest muscles, and that is what's going to help my back from hurting, and for it to be able to be stronger for when this baby gets bigger, and for when my belly gets bigger, and all those things that are to come. So I'm trying to make all those surrounding muscles a lot stronger so that I'm able to carry this baby comfortably, which I know that it's not going to be comfortable, like it's not, but I want to do the best that I can possibly do, and it does help with labor and postpartum. So, you know, I'll do whatever I can to make this process easier. I have been, since getting back into working out, I did get a little bit lightheaded more often, so I have discovered that I have to eat a larger breakfast, and I have to drink about 3 to 4 waters in the morning. Otherwise, when I'm going to lift, I just get lightheaded, and I can't like do squats or anything yet. I'm working my way back up to that, but I tried that the first time I went back, and it's really hard for me to learn to take a step back and I don't need to lift the amount of weight I was lifting before. I'm not trying to lose weight. I'm not trying to gain muscle. I'm just trying to stay strong and stay healthy for me and this baby. So it's really hard for me to learn to not put so much weight on there and not feel like I'm being judged for having 2 10 pounds on there instead of a 25 or a 35 or a 45, or you know what I mean? Like, I'm just having to get used to that. So, and actually today for the first time I wore a tight shirt to the gym, just like a workout top. And that was like a milestone for me because I feel like I'm in that in-between stage where I can either look really, really bloated or I can look pregnant. If people know, you know what I mean? You do face a lot of mental battles through this process. So that is something that I am just kind of facing on my own when it doesn't even matter. Like, it really, really doesn't. Because I've been wearing just baggy sweaters to the gym or things like that. It's, you know, I was just fit before, so I think going there now, people don't know I'm pregnant. Like, I don't really talk to anybody at the gym, so they're probably like, wow, she gained a lot of weight quick. You know what I mean? Like, that's what goes through my head. But really, in reality, no one cares and no one pays attention, so I shouldn't care. It's just these wacky hormones I like to blame it on. Another thing that I'm dealing with, kind of like facing like the mental stuff, is acne. I did not deal with acne as a kid. I just did not deal with that growing up. So, I have a lot of it, and it is even like on my body and stuff like that. Not a lot, but my face is breaking out a lot more, and so I'm trying to pay attention to what I'm eating, and because I know that that can help control my acne, so I am trying to pay attention to that a little bit more. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, like, people in my family dealt with some severe acne, so I have no room to even like complain about it. I feel for them now. I feel for them, to say the least. Because it's hard, but I know what I'm doing, and I'm pregnant, and I'm so blessed to be pregnant, so I try to remember that in those times that I'm like, oh, like, I can't go anywhere without some face makeup on, or like insecure even around my husband about certain things, and I'm just really trying to get over that hump and really understand what I'm going through. And because I feel truly, truly grateful, but it's really hard to really grasp the mental stuff that I do go through on a daily basis. So that's the mental battle. Now, another thing that's just kind of weird, like my boobs, because I think obviously they're growing. I hate wearing bras. Like, I can't, like, after a while, like, that's why I'm just wearing a bra, not like a tank top too, because if they're too constricted, I literally want to rip these suckers just out, because like they just get itchy and I just feel irritated, and that's never fun. So boobs, they're a little irritating right now, to say the least. And let's see what else. Beef for some reason has been super, super, super gross. I was cooking, it's more when it's raw. I was cooking some raw beef for husband, because I don't remember what we were eating, but I think we were making chili. I literally wanted to vomit. I was like, this is the grossest smelling thing I have ever smelt in my life. So, so gross. Once it got cooked and I had to like step away for a little bit, I was able to come back and like finish cooking it, but yeah, that was not fun. And then the last thing that's kind of happened for me this week is acid reflux. I've never had that in my life. I know my brother has dealt with it his entire life, and my mom has had it. Well, she had it when she was pregnant. She kind of warned me like heartburn and acid reflux and that kind of stuff, so I should probably pay attention to what she's telling me more often. She also told me one more thing I'll say after this, but my brother made cookies, and I only had like 3, and let me tell you, that's nothing for me. I can eat a lot more than 3 cookies, okay? And the chocolate, like, I went to bed, I literally thought I was going to vomit. Everything was just stuck right here. Nothing was coming out, and I was like, just go to sleep, close your eyes, because like, I hate vomiting, first of all, and second, I just felt so, so sick. So I am watching when I'm eating just a little bit more things that could like trigger that. And I guess another thing that I've kind of been dealing with since I had a few episodes like at a grocery store or something, my blood sugar it drops real quick. I used to deal with this when I wasn't pregnant, like if I'd have coffee and wouldn't eat afterwards, or wouldn't eat at least within 30 minutes afterwards, I would be so lightheaded. But it would normally take some time for me to get there, and I'd have time to eat something and then I'd be fine. But there was this time actually in the first trimester, I was in the grocery store. My mom told me beforehand, carry snacks with you, because when I was pregnant, I dealt with my blood sugar just crashing and becoming lightheaded, feeling like you're gonna pass out, and then you give yourself anxiety, and then you're just like freaking out. So that kind of happened in the grocery store, and I was like trying to hurry because I grabbed some sushi, not raw, it was cooked sushi, to eat in the car, because I was like, I need food, like I'm this close. But I didn't realize how fast it comes now when I'm pregnant. It's like, when it's coming, it's like I'm lightheaded, I feel like I'm gonna pass out, and then you kind of start freaking yourself out. I'm like, I need to chug like 5 gallons of water, like somebody help me. Like that's literally like how it goes. But now I carry snacks in my purse with me because I do deal with that sometimes. It just depends. It comes randomly. So that's that. Now I want to go over kind of what baby's measurements are at week 14, what's happening inside of there. So baby is a peach this week and is 3.39 inches and 1.50 ounces. So if you guys are wondering what app I use, in case any of you guys are pregnant out there or maybe you're trying, I use the Bump app. It looks like this. This is the Bump app, and I really, really like it. I mean, it's probably not like, all apps aren't gonna be like dead on accurate, but I feel like this one's pretty close and I kind of like it. So then it will tell me kind of what is going on, but I'm just gonna do the short term. So then you get to see your baby in 3D, which makes this baby look freaking huge, and the peach is not that big, but I guess it's in 3D. So week 14, the baby is growing hair and just like little like peach fuzz like everywhere. What a coincidence. It's a peach and it's growing some peach fuzz on its head and around its body to keep it warm and that kind of stuff. So the baby is can do facial expressions now. So it could do like a sad, happy, like this, or you know, anything like that, which is kind of cool. So right now at week 14, it's able to use its facial muscles, which is really, really interesting because that's just strange. You know what I mean? But anyway, so that's kind of what is happening around week 14. So the growth is just happening rapidly right now, which is really, really exciting. But I'm just gonna go ahead and start wrapping this video up. So we are going to measure my belly. Okay, here we go. If I suck in, can't even suck in anymore. It's insane. So we're gonna do the inches side. I measure from the belly button. Last week, and it was 33. So let's see. Gotta relax. Okay. Holy. It is 33 and a half. What the? I grew another half. Whew. Insane. So I'm 33 and a half inches as of right now. Week 14. We are just growing and it's so exciting. It's just exciting. And I'm just really, really excited to share this now with you guys weekly. So I will still be posting a video on Thursday that is gonna be beauty based. So do not worry, that's not going anywhere. Also, I am doing a giveaway. So I'm doing a giveaway to one of my favorite boutiques back home, and I am going to give you guys a gift card to this boutique for $50. So I'm gonna pick 2 people. So one person's gonna get 50 and the other one's gonna get 50. And I will give it to you through email, but how you can win is just by subscribing first off, and second, just liking the videos, commenting, interacting with the channel. Now, I did put all the directions on my blog, so you can go to www.jasmynashley.com and you can see that there as well. I was going to pick one for my blog and one for my YouTube, but I'm just going to go with who's the most interactive between them all. So maybe it's 2 for my YouTube, maybe it's 2 for my blog. I'm just going to go that way, but because I just want to show my appreciation to you guys. I really appreciate you guys, and I love you guys so much. I'm just doing this out of my own pocket, and I will get it to you before Black Friday. And I know they're going to have an amazing Black Friday deal, so $50 could go a long ways for you guys. They have everything: jewelry, shoes, jeans, shirts, you name it, they have it. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was really fun to film. So as always, make sure you guys subscribe and also give this video a thumbs up, and do not forget to follow my social media so you can stay up to date with the things that are going on in my life, and I want to connect with you guys there as well. So thank you guys for watching this video. I love you so much, and I hope you guys have an amazing Tuesday, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.